Hey guys, this is Jenny Abrams with Abrams Home Solutions. Last week on the blog, I posted a new blog post about organizing your pantry. Now this is a great project to kick off the new year if your goal is to get organized, declutter, and eat healthier. Today I'm going to give you a video tour of the same pantry and show you some of the products we used and give you a few additional tips. So let's get started, okay? Now the first thing you want to do when you get started with organizing a pantry is take everything out of the space. I know that seems a little bit daunting, but it's really the best way to get started. Now, I've used some clear bins in this space, and if you have these, what you want to do ahead of time is just lay them out and start grouping categories of food together in the bin. It kind of helps start to corral similar items together, okay? So that's the first thing you want to do. Additionally, you want to purge expired food. Now, be honest with yourself at this point. If there's food that you don't think you're going to be eating, just get it out of there because it's wasting valuable real estate, and you certainly don't want to do that, especially if you have a tight pantry. Now, after you have sorted and purged, you're going to want to start grouping similar items together, okay, so that you eventually can create zones in your pantry of similar foods and kind of strategically place them. So one helpful thing to do, which you can see right here, is start grouping things together like your baking products. That way, when you go to bake, everything is right there. You can pull the entire bin out and you're ready to go. Super easy, right? So you want to start containerizing your categories, right? And strategically placing them in the pantry. Now, one thing that you want to consider is placing things lower down that maybe kids will need to access. So up here, we have snacks. Now for this particular pantry, we didn't need to place these lower down because the kids are older and can reach the snack bin. But for you people with younger kids, you're gonna wanna place that lower down so that it's easier for kids in the family to reach them. Now additionally, something I wanna show you down here is this riser. Now what I did was I placed all of these cooking oils and different cooking wines on this riser. I hope you guys can see that in there. And this way, everything is elevated so it's easy to see. They're not all stacked behind each other. You can also do this with cans. You can do this with spices. It's a really great technique to take advantage of the height that you may have in a pantry, in a cabinet space, whatever you have. It's just a great tool to use. So definitely wanted to point that out so that you can maximize your vertical space. I also wanted to mention that you want to label everything. So here we have, this is our pasta section. These are dry goods. So you want to try to label everything in the pantry so that everybody who's using the space can put things back where they belong. And it just kind of helps you quickly identify the zone so that when you're cooking, you can easily pull things out and you don't have to waste time searching for things. All right. Now the last thing I want to mention is that it's really helpful to decant products. Okay, so what I mean by that is taking things out of the original packaging and putting them into containers such as this. You want to label the front, okay, and on the back what I did was I put the cooking instructions, because if you're taking it out of the packaging, you might forget how to cook the specific item. So if you don't remember how to cook barley or lentils, what you're going to want to do is tape the instructions or put another label on the back of the container so that you know how to cook that particular item. But you can see how much space we have saved because we got all of these containers in here, and that's a lot. We have flour, we have sugar, we have powdered sugar, we have barley, lentils, farro, raisins, so all of these different things that are in here, and we have saved so much space by removing the packaging. I can't tell you enough how much space that saves you, as well as keeps your food fresher longer. We did the same thing at the top with the cereal. And this family only had a couple of cereals that they wanted to do, but still it saves so much space and it really keeps the cereal fresher longer. On the top there you can see we used a rack for the top shelf which really is awesome because it helps you vertically stack your pans, and that way you save space, and it's easier to pull one out when you need them. So super helpful as well. And I think that's it. I just hope that this video and the blog post has given you some ideas to, like I said, help you declutter, help you organize, help you get healthier this year by having an organized pantry. So make sure you head to the blog. All of the products that I have shown here in this pantry are linked. So if you have any questions, direct message me, and I hope to see you back soon. Have a great day. Bye.